Hello.
Are we working? Yep, that sounds good.
How we all doing? Goodbye, music. We love you.
Oh,
Same music every week. Hi, everybody. Had a little panic moment there when Sam just reminded me, oh yeah, you need to give yourself some levels. Because, as you remember, we had a glitch with our save and that we stopped leveling up. So we're up at level 50 now, which I feel is about appropriate for where we are. How are we? Hello, Godzilla. Glad you could make it this time.
I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance.
Yeah.
You know, you've got quite a fan club back here.
Hello, Stephen. Has Grunt gotten you any gifts for Father's Day? Oh, no. He's busy. He's, like, fighting Reapers and whatnot. Hey, man, you need to back-read messages. What, on chat here? I mean, I just got here. Give me a fucking
I know
sec.
what that's like, fighting in the dark.
How you doing?
Glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate...
I'll be around for about an hour. I got to go to work at 4 here. Oh, sorry, Neil. Glad you could pop in for a minute anyway.
And any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
Hey, Cameron.
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counter?
And while we're saying hi to everyone, I might as well don't leave anyone out. Hi, Oda. Hi, Angry Butt Kicker. Hi, Jake. Hi, Vidale.
But it's not enough.
There, that covers everyone.
It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
London. Good.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
I
What was
just
that?
wanna
Why
end
does
it.
Anderson have
Hello,
the monster logo on his clothes?
Oh, and Shepard.
Uh,
I meant what I said earlier.
that is a rank.
The Reapers may seem like our
I
biggest
assume
threat,
4 bars is Admiral?
Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate.
Joey from Friends voice. London, baby. Oh yeah, we'll see London eventually in this game. Give it time. Oh well, we just got to check in with Anderson for a minute. So, how are we all doing today? As you can see by the title, we're doing the Rannoch stuff. I realize I may be a little bit overly ambitious here. I'm not sure if we can fit everything into a 2-hour stretch. Maybe we'll just have to go for longer. We'll see. But I'm hoping...
Yara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
I'm busy. Hopefully, we can get through quite a bit. Don't want to drag this game out too long, after all. Like I say, I don't want to be here for months and months and months. Maybe a 4-hour streak? No, never. 3 is the absolute max. Swear to God. Okay, so we heard a while back from our good friend Hackett that the Quarians, who have been quite quiet for this whole war so far, have arranged for a meeting. The Rannoch arc, this better not be the start of a drawn-out YouTube series. No. Not this time. Quarian envoy ship. Wait. Do we want to do this yet? Yes, we do.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI.
That's Morrigan's voice. From Dragon Age.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them,
We didn't try to
Did
kill
Dead
them,
Space
Chorus, we
myself
tried to
yesterday. Got
deactivate
past the
them.
puzzle you stopped at.
Murder.
Much screaming and panicking, but it was okay. Good job, Ora.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Yeah, for the Patreon stream last night, we started Dead Space. That was fun.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth again?
Invasion can mean only one thing.
This time,
Invasion.
we may have destroyed
So
our
back in
people.
Mass Effect 2, you could have
Driven the Geth
spoken
back
to
their
these
own
people
system.
in a bit more depth. We kind of rushed through it, so we didn't really get a chance.
Ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth
But it's kind of interesting. This guy here is very gung-ho about war.
in the home system.
Pretty much he's the one who's forced this to happen.
We
Wait,
This
you
guy
insisted on involving the
is
civilians
very
in the
pacifist,
battle.
and he's like, no, we shouldn't have fought the Geth, we should have just left them be. Shouldn't
Where's the signal coming
have tried to kill the Geth in the first place 300 years ago.
Geth Dreadnought. It can outgo
And then the Morrigan lady is a little bit nuts. She basically wants
The
to
Normandy stealth drive
either
can get us
create
in
new
undetected.
AI or
I think
regain
Ward
control
can
of the Geth.
Disable the Reaper command signal.
It's really fun if you bring Legion along on
The
Tally's.
Geth into complete disarray.
Sorry, if you bring Legion along on Tally's loyalty mission back in Mass Effect 2, you know, the trial. I did that on my own playthrough there. It's really funny. First of all, everyone freaks the fuck out because, of course, Geth on their ships. But also that Morrigan one basically tries to buy him off you for experiments.
And while they're confused, you get to a
Yeah,
mass relay
but we
mission.
don't do that because
Good.
Legion is
Our
our baby
civilian
boy.
ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Hey, best girl.
Talizora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit
Well,
the Reapers with everything we've got.
Technically the largest fleet in the galaxy, but it's mostly civilian ships.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
Falling to pieces, civilian ships.
After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
No
So
technicalities
why help
allowed.
them?
No.
I'm an admiral.
I mean, literally, what they've done for this war against the Geth is they've just basically slapped guns onto all of their
I'll
live
get you
ships,
people out of here safely, Tally.
the big civilian ships.
Thanks, Shepard.
And it's like,
And just so
technically
you
it's a
know, I like to
dreadnought
keep
now.
things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere.
Literally the exact same thing the Trade Federation did in Star Wars. Don't worry, we're not breaking, like, international law. These are technically transports for trading. They just happen to have giant turbo lasers on them. Right, so
Transporting them as well.
we just gotta go next door. Perseus Vale. Best girl has appeared.
Capture it.
Alright, first things first. What do we got? There we go. So those big, like, ball ships, those are the live ships, where most of the civilian population live. And where they grow,
Roy shit.
where they grow plants and oxygen and whatnot. Bunch of destroyed space stations and stuff. And here's the battle. Here we go. What was that? The Britannic wasn't a warship either. It was only transporting the ammunition, not able to use it. Oh, who should we bring? Garrus or Edie? Actually, that's a good question. What does Tally do these days? Oh, alternate skins. I think we need something that's anti-shields for this quest. In fact, we definitely need something that's anti-shields for this quest. I'm going to bring Garrus. Bring Tally, just Tally, yeah. Sure. I'm going to regret it, because Garrus always fucking falls on his arse, doesn't he? I think he might be the most squishy companion in the entire game.
All he does is fall over. I feel like I've never seen him fire a gun.
The Graal Spike Thrower. There we go.
Growl.
That'll be a weapon. Increase damage and accuracy. Just a big old spike gun. And
Big old
the
hooter.
Talon. I think that's probably the best pistol for her. Level 50. What does that do? Increased damage to organics. Well, that's no good. We're fighting synthetics. Power it with the properties of the active ammo. Well, you have armor-piercing ammo. Okay, sure. Armor-piercing concussive shot. We'll do that. Overload, recharge speed, and increase damage to shields. Yes. And anti-armor. There we go. Oh no, we're gonna be here all fucking day. Also, nice. 69. Nice. What is this? Increase recharge speed, sure. Weapon damage, tech power duration. Recharge speed of squad mate tech powers. Drone. I don't really use the defense drone that much. More like the combat one. 96, lads. Godzilla, you fucked up. Increase drone damage. Oh no, explosive drone. That's a good one. Damage and shields. Why not? I don't know. Either or. Just pick. Sabotage. Sabotage. Definitely good against Geth. Always bring somebody... Oh no, Sabotage is what I'm thinking of? Or am I thinking of... Oh no, Sabotage and AI Hack are now the same ability in this game. Increased duration. Synthetics explode when destroyed? Yep. Because we're going to be fighting groups of... If you take ED with you, you can get something when Tally give you a gun. I know. Well, I don't know, but...
Pretend you know.
I also know that Garrus says something.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the convoys?
It's Bully Maguire.
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
I checked out most of the voice actors for Mass Effect 3, and Buzz Aldrin has a voice. Yes, he does, and I know exactly where Buzz Aldrin is in this game.
Self-drive engaged. Only way they'll
Right at the
we'll
end.
all start singing the Russian national
We'll get there when we get there. Also, yes, let's all sing the Russian national anthem. As Joker just said. So, I am sure that they added music to certain cutscenes in this game, that there wasn't any before. In fact, I know for fucking certain there are, like, some battle cutscenes which has extra music added. I think this is one of them. Not 100% sure, but... I feel they kind of slightly spoil the big battle at the end. A little bit.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find
With a
whatever's
bit extra
broadcasting
music.
the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our
Well,
expert
you
on
know, they're
Geth
going to
software.
bass boost
She'll be
that
handling
music at
hacking
the
and
end.
security.
Good to have you back, Tally.
Not quite, they just loop it once. They loop it one extra time. More than it was in the original.
Sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some dextroamino chocolate. You're welcome to it.
Hey.
We're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Watch yourself, Shepard.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team.
I'll secure the docking area.
What's that? Do they have
Everyone else can follow me
wide
over.
Putin memes in the future? This is a vital question. Yes, they do. Godzilla.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Okay. Spacewalk. This is the second game in a row we've played anti-gravity tube. I don't know what I'm saying.
We have
played
one of the
an
better
anti-gravity
segments.
That ship is enormous. It is 30%
Okay.
larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
What is the deal with this? I'll go photo mode, it's a little easier. Maybe. Nope, it isn't. What's the deal with this Geth ship here? It is fucking tiny. Like, that's the Normandy. And this thing is like the size of a sedan or something in front of it. It's supposed to be huge. Ah.
Is it not your favourite little ship?
No, it's just the scale is completely off. And don't tell me it's supposed to be like a Geth fighter or something, because that's a completely different design. Am I stuck? No, come on.
Maybe it's a Geth taxi.
Maybe. Tally and Shepard became physically intimate during the fight against the Collectors. My favourite line from this mission during a male Shepard Tally romance playthrough. Oh. Just keep rubbing it in.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't have windows.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
The little ship that could. Yeah, it was just a little baby Geth dreadnought. That was an excessively long walking segment.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
Would you prefer the cutscene?
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo
No.
the dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Okay. Oh, what is that? Smart gun choke. I'm fucking lost here again, am I? I knew this was gonna happen. It took me a few minutes last time I played this to figure out the right way to go. Ah. There's a ladder, actually. That's what it is. It's not a ramp. There we go. Oh. The fuck was that? Open. Stop with the noises. Ah,
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
will do. Plonk.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Do we like this Tally skin?
See any action?
I'm not sure.
Not yet. I'm sure you can help me find them.
What? What did that even mean,
Let's see if I
Shepard?
can get this open.
You're terrible at flirting.
Take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Alright, we got a new gun. Arc pistol. Let's see.
Bully in this poor ship.
Whoa, this is a heavy fucking gun. I'm not sure about that. Description. This is good against synths, I think. Non-visible laser to ionize the air and create a path for... Tell me anything. What is it good against? Ah, fuck it, never mind. Nah, I'll stick with what I got.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy. So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operation
I need that.
center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Gaddis, have you got anti-armor on? There you go.
Think I found that hole.
Here we go. Something to actually shoot at, finally. Oh no. So I decided last time I was playing this that Geth rocket troopers are my least favorite thing in the world. They're now my least favorite enemy. Especially on this level. They just spam. Way too much. Mm.
Stay sharp. More on the way.
I don't hear an alarm!
They're Geth. And alert
Boom.
every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Okie dokie. It's when you fight Geth Primes later on. And a whole bunch of rocket troopers. What was that, Neil? I still hate this mission. I still, to this day, hate this mission. I didn't until I played it recently, and then I remembered how bad it was. Well, how difficult it was. That, going down the main gun section.
Kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields!
And don't give them
Die. Kill him. Kill him! There we go. Ah, screw you. So like these heat dispensers they've got. That's just the heat from it firing its main gun. Oh! I saw it. We've got mines. It didn't do any damage. We just robbed the Geth. What the fuck? I walk on the Geth landmines. Yeah, I mean... They're not that dangerous. They're just kind of annoying.
The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
This game is really bad for, like, dialogue interrupts. If you don't want to miss dialogue, you're kind of best just stop walking.
Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Like, not open this door till they finished. There you go.
The Dreadnought's Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
So if you missed what's going on, quick reminder. Back in Mass Effect 2, when we did Legion's quest, we had the option of destroying or rewriting the Heretic Geth. You know, the faction who joined Saren and worshipped the Reapers. I think we chose to brainwash, didn't we? Is that right, Sam?
I honestly can't even remember doing that one, to be honest. No.
It was towards the end. It was like the last thing we did before... Before... Shielding. Garrus, come on. Before the final mission. Garrus, come on! Why do we need to tell you 3 times to do a thing?
Was it pre or post giant Terminator thing?
Pre. Anyway, I think we brainwashed, and... Yeah, we brainwashed them. That confirms. So all the Geth were on the same page, and they all were like, yeah, we're not going to worship the Reapers, we're not going to go around killing organics, blah, 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 blah. But Reapers come along, and they're like, no. And basically just plant a virus in the Geth to make them all go bad against us. For lack of a better term. Very baby description, but whatever. The problem with that is there is now twice as many Geth, and they're all bad now.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the
But
operation
we're trying to disable this Reaper connection to them to...
The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
Yeah,
So if we get there,
stop
we shut
them
it down?
killing us.
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us.
World-ending ransomware.
Yeah, pretty much.
A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
Hello.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need
I know what I was in.
something basic. A ship-wide emergency.
I thought it was because the Quarians attacked the Geth. Okay, actually, if you want to go into more detail, I was giving like a very basic.
If I faked a thermal
The Quarians attacked the Geth, and in their desperation,
would that override the lockdown?
after the Geth basically committed a minor genocide, they took out a few servers, which is like... You know how the Geth are technically software. Like, the actual things they were shooting at are just platforms they download themselves on into the real world. But the Geth bombed a few servers, killing, what, a few 100 million or something? Individual Geth systems. So, the Geth were a little bit unhappy about that. They went to the Reapers, willingly, and basically got an upgrade to their AI in order to save themselves. Self-preservation. So yeah, the Quarians kind of forced them into this. And also, Garrus is dead. Big fucking surprise.
It's the biggest twist of the whole string.
Oh, oh, I hate these things. The invisible dudes. Nope. It'd be nice if you died.
Garrus has already done that with you.
Okay, can I... Oh, there's another one. 3 in a row. Can you please... And none of my teammates are here to help. Come on, get up. Alright, get out of this corner. I was only there to help Garrus. Fat well, good that did me.
Garrus needs to help himself.
Reapers to the Geth. Get back in line, kiddies, before I get the belt. Pretty much. The Geth are chill. Leave them alone.
Before more reinforcements arrive.
You say as you're demolishing them.
Yeah, well, they're trying to kill me currently. I'm trying to save them.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
So the Quarians attacked the Geth after the Geth went nice. Well, the Geth didn't go nice. They just stayed to their own space and didn't go out their way to attack organics. The Quarians still want their homeworld back, which the Geth, well, it's also the Geth homeworld. That's the thing.
You too, Garrus.
Now, maybe if the Quarians, like, attempted diplomacy, they could... I don't know. There's a lot of mistrust. 300 years of both sides killing each other. The Quarians want to go back to their homeworld. The Geth want their freedom.
Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure
And when the
place.
Quarians are hell-bent on shutting down the Geth, wiping them out and getting them off of Rannoch,
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
you gotta remember, the Geth were made as VIs originally. They weren't supposed to be sentient or intelligent. They were manual labor robots. Well, originally just robots. Which eventually developed into AI. At that point, they essentially became unintentionally slaves. Now, rather than recognize this and deal with it responsibly, the Quarians tried to shut them all down. Effectively, at that point, genocide. You know, they became an actual race at that moment. And the Quarian response was to kill them all. Now, since then, they've been pretty much isolationist and hostile to anyone who came into their territory. Which doesn't help. But can you blame them?
No.
For the record, I've got this mod for Stellaris, the space sim game. That's like Mass Effect races, and I always play as the Geth. I play as the Geth and just stay up in the Perseus Vale, minding my own business. Don't get involved in the galaxy. Build lots of like space stations on my border, and then just sit there. Sit there mining energy. Because I don't need food. Let's throw it out the room. Yeah, this is actually the bit of the game, the bit of the mission that I think I hate. It's trying to get down this hallway. Missiles.
Looks like every hallway in Mass Effect 1.
Yeah, and you have to not get hit by that shockwave, or else it takes out your shields. For such a smart race, the Quarians really didn't think that one through, did they? No, they did not.
They had a Solarian moment.
Everyone's allowed at least one Solarian moment. The Solarians, meanwhile, have overdone their quota. Can we just dump a mine there? Thank you. Stop with the missiles! I hate them! Can you hear all the beeping? It just beep 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 beep. Quit it.
Is it really a homing missile if it doesn't beep?
True. Now you guys really need to get in cover. I'm so sick of you dying. I'm so sick of you dying. Please. Tally, there you go.
Oh, they do.
It was this fucker down here that killed me before, because he's in such an awkward place. I need to leave cover to get him, and not get hit by that shockwave. While getting spammed. Oh shit, I just saw Vidale says phone dying, gotta go. Oh well. And now I'm not in cover anymore. Because I had to get that guy. And he's moved! The wee cunt. I hate this. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Somebody get him. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave. What? Thank you. I managed to curve that around the wall. There's still one down here. Nope. In an awkward place.
We need to shut it down!
There we go.
Find the maintenance lock. That'll take it offline.
Also, apparently there's a femship and Tally romance mod either in development or in an alpha. I mean, there was one for the original Mass Effect 3, so I'm just wondering why it's taken so long for this. Although I haven't looked in a couple of weeks, to be honest. But hopefully, by the next time I decide to replay the series, it'll be done.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance.
So what's it? So it's like the Drell and Hanar, but the Drell got all murdery. Except the Hanar didn't make the Drell. The Hanar just... Oh, lordy lord.
Come on, let's get out of here.
The Hanar just rehoused the Drell when their homeworld was dying.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Yep. Stop with the missile launching. Ah, yeah, oh, yeah. There we go. I've been there. Oh, quick check. Get that on warp ammo, thank you. Oh, fucking missiles! They're so annoying! Garrus, do your thing. Whoa, who's that? Ooh! Ultra Instinct. Where is he? It's also that they, like the Cerberus snipers, they do not poke their head out for long. It's like, up, fire down. You get no time at all to catch them. Ooh, shot the missile out the air there. Let's try that again. Ah, fuck it. Wait for it. No? Fluke. Alright, just die. I'm bored of you now. Need some ammo. Steven, you'll replay the series, like, 2 days after you finish the streams. Maybe. Remember, I just replayed the series. I finished it like 2 weeks ago. A parallel run to the streams, you know? Give me at least 6 months and then I'll replay. Or Steven will do you like... Or Steven will do like you know actually work so he can get money. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. Or Steven will actually do work. Yeah. I really need to get on with my next retrospective video. Which I have been doing, actually. I've been powering through the end of the game that I'm going to be talking about next. Oh, I have 1 bullet. That is not good. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. Gotta drive to work. Can keep stream on, but won't be able to comment. Well, I don't know. I assume once you're at work, you'll be leaving anyway, so I'll just say goodbye to you just now, since you won't be able to comment later. Thanks for popping in, Neil. And enjoy work. Hopefully. Try to.
Hopefully.
Oh my god. Grab this ammo. Yoink. You notice we've made no forward progress in about 3 minutes.
You noticed we haven't made any progress.
Yeet. Yeah, I think this probably ain't anywhere near my favourite mission in the game. But to compensate, I do actually really like some of the missions that come after this. In this whole Rannoch section. Rannoch. Your next retro is Lord of the Rings, right? Right? I know you want that, Cameron, but I cannot stomach doing another multi-game retrospective yet. I'm doing a standalone game first. The idea being that it wouldn't take quite as long to produce, but I got distracted by the Fallout. Oh, there's a fucking thing I want to talk about, actually.
Oh, no.
You know what's coming.
Yeah, I know.
I was wondering what you guys think, because me and Sam were discussing, somewhat seriously, the need to make a second channel. What we're kind of thinking is, the current channel is just going to be big, highly produced, highly edited review and retrospective type stuff. You know, the stuff that makes me money. And, because I've always liked and I've always loved the idea of just a mixed bag channel that we can just put anything we want on, but looking at my own analytics, the last few videos I put out have caused the views on my other videos, the ones which did get views, to absolutely tank. The line basically flatlined after the release of my last video. Now, maybe that's just coincidence, but knowing the YouTube algorithm, having inconsistent view counts, having one video with 100,000 views and then one video with 900 views, YouTube goes, oh, nobody likes them anymore. Let's stop advertising the 100,000 view one. We'll talk more in a minute.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Nah, Legion's
helped us
cool.
fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is
April Fool's Day 2022. Steven uploads a retrospective for Rock, Paper, Scissors or some stupid shit like that.
It's good to see
I'm
you
sure.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove.
Actually, Cameron, that's not a bad idea.
Secure it via hardware.
Just do the
Shackle our operating protocols.
I don't know, that's kind of weird.
The hardware blocks are on the far
Two
side
Towers
of the
and Return of the King alone. That is kind of a series because they did only make the two games.
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attacks.
And then I suppose on a
not physical
separate
removal.
occasion I could do the Battle for Middle-earth games separately.
They did not. The creators
Like, I'm never in my entire fucking life going to do like a Star Wars games retrospective. Like, I mean, JonTron years ago did what I think is the closest anyone's done to like a full every Star Wars game video, and that was like a 3-year-long project or some shit. The best I would do is like sub-series. Like Star Wars Battlefront or Star Wars Starfighter. But talking about Lord of the Rings games, you could just do the movie tie-in ones. Or the Battle for Middle-earth or something. I don't know. In future, maybe. Just fucking, Cameron, subscribe to my Patreon, and then you can tell me what to do. Just because you're my friend doesn't mean I have to listen to you. Unless you give me money.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming.
That was a joke, by the way, Cameron. Oh no, big boy! Tally. Get some allies. Ah! The layout of this room is really awkward for this fight as well. It's pretty easy to get caught out. Tally? Again. Anyway, yes, as I was saying about the alternate channel, I just like the idea of being able to have a channel that you can put anything on and not really worry about it being monetizable or it getting fuck all views. To be honest, future streams would probably be done on that channel as well, because these aren't like super viewed. For the size of subscribers that we have, these streams do not get anywhere near the views they probably should. Not a complaint, just a statement of fact. I don't really give a fuck. Same goes for the Fallout videos. The last one got, what? Has it even passed 1,000 views yet, Sam?
No, I don't even
Really?
need to look to know that it has.
Like, honestly, it flatlined at about 900, and that was the thing that made me actually go into my analytics, which I don't usually bother too much about. But it was like, something weird is happening here. I mean, what am I at? 45,000 subscribers, and I'm getting 900 views on some video. Why are you not combat rolling? Oh my god! Took 5 attempts. Go away. Oh, you literally went away. Where did you go? Ah! Yeah, what would we call the other channel? Honestly, I have no idea. I mean, it's still RedScot Gaming. We're not like making a new whole brand or anything. It's just RedScot Gaming 2. RSG Light. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Diet RedScot Gaming. But do you get what I mean, though? Do you understand the logic of it?
No, Red Steven Gaming will be what this channel becomes if the alternate channel happens. Basically.
Give me some anti-armor. I think I'm being flanked as well. I really want to take this big boy out. I don't have anybody to... Hold on. Nope, I did it wrong. Wrong way. Give me some help. That doesn't matter. I was just realizing I don't have anybody to combine abilities with, because Liara's not here. No, it's not RedScot retrospecting, because RedScot Gaming will be the retrospective channel. It's the channel with 45,000 subscribers already, so I'm not starting with scratch. Like, I would rather rebuild an audience for the videos which already are struggling to find their audience. I mean, that just makes sense. So obviously those 45,000 subscribers aren't watching some of our content, but they are watching others, so yeah. Anyway, you don't have to worry about that anytime soon. If it happens, like, in the next few months or weeks even, when it comes to streaming, this will keep happening here until we're done with this game. I don't see the point in splitting the stream up halfway through the game. But Andromeda will be happening on that other channel if we do indeed go ahead with this. And any future streams will be on that other channel. Also means we could do more things like stream highlights and, you know, little jokey videos. I just don't want to clog up the main channel too much with small stuff. Oh my god, this fucking fight is just going on and on and on. What our second prime? Yee! Whoa, hello. Goodbye. That just spawned in front of me. I need out here. I really need out here. Ah! And Garrus is dead. Alright, I think we're honestly last prime, and then I think we are finished. Garrus, get on your feet. See, what annoys me about this room is the cover is really awkwardly placed. You know, like, that's not really in cover. Here, I can't shoot over my shoulder to hit the guy. It's just all, the angles are really weird and all the pillars and everything.
What do you mean by that?
Like, did you not see? I was like behind that big pillar there, and it's, you can't just like pop your head up like this and shoot. Okay, please die. Please clap. Come on, just die already! Okay, let us leave. No deaths, at least. Which is more than I can say for the last time I played this. Do you ever plan on posting clips from your Patreon streams? Absolutely. Especially after last night. But like I said, now I would want to do that on this other channel. Because I could fill that channel with clips. Nothing but clips. Clips for days. But on this channel, where a lot of people are here for like retrospectives and big edited videos, which come out like twice a year if you're lucky, filling in the blanks with stuff that they don't care about isn't a good idea for retaining an audience. Is there any more combat? Or am I just running? There might be a little.
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Nope, 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 nope. Jump. Ow. RedScot streaming. Well, it's not just going to be streaming. It's going to be our roleplay videos and streaming and really anything else that we feel like. Steven, RedScot, Tony, Gamer Gaming should be the new channel's name. Godzilla, you're a fucking genius.
Steven, RedScot, Tony, Gamer Gaming, Retrospectives, Dino Crisis, meme comments. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cover all bases.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Pew!
Big chonker of a cannon.
Yeah. Kajunk. There we go. Oh, 20% battery. Fantastic.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They sure did.
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing
Bollock Gaming?
border for years.
No, because like I said, we're not rebranding.
We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
Honestly, at this point, just something like RedScot Gaming 2 just makes more sense.
Mission parameters
Most sense.
changed. You're military. You understand that.
I'm gonna punch this guy.
I understand that you wasted your chance to
Those
withdraw
are red
safely.
violets of bollock gaming.
There we go.
Admiral, you jeopardized
Speak
your
of.
mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
Can I punch you too?
my
I'm
God.
just gonna keep punching everyone.
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
Harbinger shows up. Calm down, Shepard. Ugh, fuck you too.
Get heavy casualties before you
Why are you so fucking violent?
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the program.
I hate to say it, but RSG2 is kind of bland for this new channel, given that people who...
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
Given the people who manage it, aka you and Sam. Yeah, it's kind of bland. I don't like it, but I'm
Everybody calm.
struggling to think of anything else
His
which makes
name
more
is
sense.
Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion.
Like, whatever
as
this new
signal
channel is, it
to
has to be
broadcast commands
RedScot
from
Gaming
Dreadnought.
or
We freed him.
RSG or RedScot in the title.
This
You know.
is a fascinating prototype. With
Oh,
some study,
gaming.
may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
No.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
Are off the table.
What can you tell us about
Okay,
the Geth?
see you later, Neil.
How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is
Enjoy
a
work.
false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need
Camera
to take
zoom.
out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
You're a good boy. Have a cookie.
Edie, can you clean this up?
It's the worst mic quality I've heard in my life.
Okay.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the connection.
I don't know why she couldn't hear this. She's standing right there.
If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Yeah, I'm doing your job for you, you silly... Whatever. Hey,
She reckons
Legion.
it's decipher bad Skype quality.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
Dahan's War. Sadly missed the Dead Space stream due to a night shift. But I'll watch it after this. Hope you enjoy.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will
Jibbery
prevent
jabbery
significant
sci-fi.
creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Okay. The Reaper's mine. Oh yeah, let's ask about
The
what
Geth have
happened.
fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount
There
of
we go.
programs were installed when creators began.
That's what I was
bombing.
talking about earlier.
We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
The Geth break my fucking heart.
What's interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our network.
If you've completed the game, you understand.
We could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
All right.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Sure, let's chat to Best Girl. Haven't had a chance to speak yet.
News about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
What happened between Mass Effect 2 and now?
The Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Right.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Let's get on with
If
it.
you want to catch up in private, call me up.
Oh. Sorry, that sounded more spicy than it is. It's just that you can have an actual heart-to-heart. Oh! The voice of the Admiral you punched is Terran Logain from Dragon Age Origins. Yes, you're absolutely right.
I hope I get to punch him in the end.
Punch him again. Okay, let's go talk to Tali, because we might miss the opportunity to if we don't do it now. Let's go have alone bedroom time with Tali, etc.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
He's also the voice... Oh, Fallout 76. Sorry. Nah, I've not played enough of 76 to know specific NPCs yet.
Me?
Derek
When they
Garrison.
offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. We have a choice of missions to do now. We don't actually have to do any of them. But, like with the Tachanka stuff, with the Krogan, not doing them results in bad stuff. Oh?
What, the big Tachankas?
Yeah. Speaking of the Krogan. Okay. So... There we go, Rannoch. We got 3 missions to do. Oh wait, where is the... Oh no, he hasn't found the servers yet. Save the Admiral. This is our ultimate objective. To disable the Reaper signal. But before we do that, we should really do these side objectives.
You can get the map music for that one.
Definitely Tali and Edie. Why not? Caden is never getting invited on any missions, is he? Oh my god. Oh, incinerate, definitely. That's why I'm bringing you. Okay, let's go.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Selchorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your
Stop
status?
rushing me, woman.
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Selchorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Selchorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Oh. Discord quality now.
Zen?
Fucking amazing.
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Looks like we're on our own. Take us into the tower.
Could have installed fibre optic.
Oh. Oh, that was a base.
We're taking fire.
Yeah, I can tell.
You don't say.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside
Fuck
the jamming
that.
tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Imagine clinging onto that cannon whilst it's firing.
There you go.
People have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Yeah, you gotta bring Tally with you on this mission. First time stepping foot on this planet. I actually really do like this planet, Rannoch.
Once we find the admiral, I advise
Oh,
we...
Sam, mute yourself if you're...
Oh, still
talking
gonna
to
be
someone.
cap.
Oh.
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my systems on the Normandy.
Could it be lag from your new body?
It is unlikely, Tally.
Get!
Surprise! Did I even do any? No, it... Melee attacks suck. Shit. Okay. I feel like there's a sniper around here you can
They came so
pick
far.
up.
We need to radio Zalchorus if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Somewhere around here, anyway. Oh! No! I'm trying to roll away from the mine I just heard detonate, but it's throwing me into a...
Are you injured?
Whatever.
I'm okay. Watch out
It's
for
throwing
more
me into a
mines.
fucking inventory. That was the sniper, by the way. Picked up a sniper at the same moment as stepping on a mine. Manamako, the god of ass. Oh. Get the missile guys out of the way first. Ultra instinct. Na 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 na.
It's actually quite slick to them.
You're all so annoying.
Bastard. Bastard.
Bastard.
Bastard. Oh, it's not dead yet. Bastard. There we go.
Easy there, Easy Pete. Mine.
When does Easy Pete begin? And when does Stinky Pete end?
Sam, can we stop? Can we stop with the super, like, multi-layered inside jokes here? See what I mean by missile guys in this game? You're just constantly, like, up, down, dodging the fuckers. So annoying. Quit it.
What are you fucking stinky?
You're laughing at your own fucking joke.
I'm laughing at what Teddy put.
What? Howdy, what can Stinky Pete do for you?
We shouldn't be egging it on like this. Just derail it.
Blow yourselves up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Let's look at the gun's console.
Blow
We
the
should be able
dam
to
up,
disable
blow
it.
the leg up. Blow me up.
Enough! Oh, and now I found the heavy weapon. Oh, actually. Oh, for once, there we go. Yeah, I was complaining last stream about finding heavy weapons after the big boss fight where you need it.
One of us must shut down the anti-aircraft.
I think I got it in the right order this time. Charlie.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Because I think I need ED's anti-armor. Hello, unknown. Pleased to meet you.
Dropping in.
Sure. Oh, here we go. Big boy.
Fuck those missiles.
Well, I want to use this heavy gun against the big guy, but the missile launchers are getting in my way. This is very, very shaky camera. That is the fastest firing gun in the fucking universe. Okay, can I get my shields back, please? Please. Please.
Come on.
Please.
Hurry up. There we go.
Ah! I'm going even further beyond. Ah! Na, 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 na. Oh.
What a bag of shite.
Go away. Almost dead. There we go. Okay, where are the missile dudes? Get to cover. Nope. Stop it! Come on, poke your head out. Poke your head out. Do it, it'll be a laugh. Have you done? I hope to God there isn't a second wave. No.
Good. Now let's shut down the tower.
Okay, it kind of is. No. Leave me alone. Oh, for Pete's sake. Trying to shoot, but my character keeps sticking to cover. Evening, RedScot. Happy to join today's stream after torturing someone by making them watch Alien Resurrection. Why would you do this?
By all accounts, that's a horrible thing to do to someone.
You've not seen it, have you? I watched Alien 1 and Aliens with you, didn't I? That was as far as we got.
I didn't even watch Aliens.
What? Yeah, you did.
I do not remember watching Aliens.
I don't know how I couldn't have shown you that.
Really? If no, we didn't. I remember we watched the first Alien. We laughed at the man and the coon coming out of his head and the white stuff.
Oh yeah.
And he got decapitated by.
Well, bloody hell! I know what I'm going to have to show you next time you visit. That's a bloody travesty. That is.
You heard my message.
Yeah, Resurrection is probably the
Radios
worst
are
one.
down. You a soldier?
Good PS1 game.
Yeah.
Dorn Hatst,
Rebooted.
The only reason I'm
resurrected,
saying
rejoined.
probably is because I'm including the Alien vs Predator
This
games
place is filled with
in
Geth.
consideration,
Should
and
have hidden.
AVP Requiem, whatever the hell it's called, is pretty awful as well.
Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Metagel.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it through the home.
Seagull shits on his helmet right at that moment.
We will. Rest well, Dorn has the fast ram.
Requiem is the most mean-spirited, miserable film I've ever seen. Resurrection is European and weird, just like me, I suppose. I've never thought of it as European, but sure. I know, I absolutely know what you mean. Like, AVP Requiem was just a miserable film. It was really dark, but not in, like, the dark, edgy way. It was also just horribly lit. But besides that, it was just... I don't know, just mean-spirited is just the perfect way of putting it.
Is it made by an arsehole?
Mounted turret.
Might as well have been. I don't know. I don't know who made it. Wait. Who's Paul W.S. Anderson? He's the guy who did the shitty Resident Evil movies, right? Am I right in saying he did AVP 1? Because honestly, I don't mind that movie. I actually quite like it. It's kind of stupid. It has Admiral Hackett in it. Actually, he's in a bunch of the Alien movies. But no, the sequel was awful. Yeah, and I mean, at the very least, as shitty as Resurrection is, it has Sigourney Weaver in it. And she is bae, so anything she's in, except for James Cameron Avatar. If Mass Effect was a movie from, like, the 80s or early 90s, Sigourney Weaver would have been a great Shepherd. That's all I'm saying. Yep. Yep. We done?
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable.
I'm just gonna get this gun ready for when I need it in a few minutes. Paul W.S. Anderson did AVP 1. 2 visual effects brothers did the second.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
The brothers Strauss, I think. They went on to do Skyline. Oh, Skyline was a fucking miserable movie and all. I absolutely hated that. I saw it once. And to be honest, I barely remember anything about it, other than it just being miserable. Just about people getting fucking massacred en masse by LED light aliens. It was... I feel like it came out around about the same time as that... What was it? Battle Los Angeles or something? Another alien invasion movie. That one got a really bad rap, but I thought it was fine, I guess. God, Skyline was awful. I just found out like a couple of weeks ago they made a sequel to that movie, and God knows why.
Oh, misery.
That's on you, Joe. Honestly, yes. Thank you, Green Goblin. Fancy seeing you here. Oh crap, that doesn't spin enough. Oh, you bastards have caught me out here, haven't you? What is going on? Fucking hell! Missile guys, those missile dudes just have like a real knack for getting themselves in really awkward places. So when you can't bloody hit them.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
Speaking of miserable, Alien 3 is my favourite, the longer version. I get why it upsets Aliens fans, but it's such a good horror drama and trying to get on the gun. And Charles S. Dutton is the bomb. I don't mind Alien 3. It is not my favourite by any fucking stretch. I mean, honestly, it's probably like my third favourite. Probably quite easily, because like everything after that is kind of garbage. Yeah, I just don't like how it kind of makes Aliens irrelevant. Well, the whole struggle in Aliens irrelevant. Like, I'm gonna go through all this effort to overcome my fear and, you know, put myself on the line to save Newt and everyone else, and then Alien 3 happens and everyone's dead. Spoilers. Yeah. But ignoring that, it's okay. I got it.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
How long have you been going for?
I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle.
Afraid to
Where are
check.
you?
1 hour 27. Ooh. Hmm. We'll have to get a
Stay
move
together.
on
We'll meet you there.
if I want to
Better
get
get a punt on.
got 2 more quests I want to do. One of them is barely an actual quest.
Give us your coordinates.
Oh!
So will you.
So,
My people are non-combatants, Shepard.
this is an incredibly important decision. And it's one that I think is very easy to fuck up. Because basically in this game, like, if you're trying to play a good shepherd, you know, a Paragon shepherd, you always want to do the goody two-shoes thing the whole time. Right. You're faced with a decision where a military commander is telling you to leave him behind to save a bunch of civilians. What do you do? Do you save the commander, or do you save the civilians? Sam. I'm asking you, I don't know, you're just there.
Save the civilians?
Right,
I
yeah,
imagine?
if you're playing a good character, that's probably what you do. That's probably what you've been primed to do over the last 2.5 games. That is absolutely the wrong decision in this instance if you want the good ending. This guy, Admiral Chorus, is, like I said earlier on, he is the Quarian Admiral who is quite, like, pacifistic and, like, against the war and kind of just wants to leave the Geth be and maybe go just try to find a new homeworld, blah, 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 blah. We absolutely need him to be alive
Admiral,
at the end of the coming mission. Otherwise, we are fucked.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
it's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Oh my god, I forgot about Alien Covenant and Prometheus. I actually completely forgot those movies were in the list as well. Yeah,
Uploading my coordinates.
Alright, I'm not sure now what's worse between Resurrection and Covenant.
Prometheus is saved by one scene.
Ah.
There's the Admiral. We have to hurry.
I've got this.
You can't be with the one you love. Love the one you're with. Basically the motto of this femship playthrough regarding Tally and Garrus. Yeah, I don't know, I quite like Prometheus. It is kind of barely an Aliens movie. It's kind of just its own thing, but it's fun.
Covenant just an extremely safe film?
Covenant was like Ridley Scott wanted to do his Prometheus sequel, but also the studio demanded there be a xenomorph in it. So it's basically just Prometheus 2 for about 75% of the film, and then a really, really rushed and shitty alien movie. You know? Like, ah, no, there's a xenomorph! Ah, running from the xenomorph! Ah, it's dead. Okay, credits. For like the last 20 minutes or something. It's garbage. Still no deaths.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them...
The more I watch Prometheus, the more I like it. I feel like it's been made a lesser film from all the moments that were cut out to make it a comfy 2 hours. I don't really know how much was cut. Like, I've not seen many of the extended scenes or whatever there is out there.
The man out.
It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Alright.
Commander, we've located the Reaper.
There we go. Now we can do the final mission if we want.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I think.
This is very relevant.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
We gotta save the Geth if we can.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
What we're trying to do
suggesting anything
is get both the Geth and the Quarians on board with our war. That's the best case scenario.
Point until we take out that base.
But
the surrounding area,
by all accounts, it's quite easy to fuck up.
And they have placed jamming towers to prevent...
Not that I do, because I always do it right.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming.
But I did see a lot of people, like, with the release of Legendary Edition, saying, like, this was my first time managing to get the good ending. Or whatever. So,
do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing...
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Hold out.
If that fighter squadron isn't, but we'll do what we can.
Okay.
I gave in to a reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to...
Admiral Garrel's right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
I'll support Logan.
All right, and you've got your ships.
What was it? WB have a 2-hour policy for their films, which really hurt them. With stuff like Batman v Superman, which is so much better in its extended edition. That's the only version that we've seen, isn't it, Sam? Or certainly I've seen. I watched it at yours.
Commander Shepard, something you need to...
Sam's dead.
Yeah.
Oh no, there he is. Yeah.
I was trying to remember if we had watched it.
It was fine. I mean, I don't know. I think the bar was just so low that when we watched it, it was like, that was a one-time decent to watch film, which I'll never see again.
What's our state of readiness,
Did
Admiral?
Batman have an assault
Oh,
rifle?
Shepard.
Probably. I
We're
don't
bogged
remember.
down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo
just little
and choke up some
things. Oh, these are like the
wins
cut content from
This
Prometheus.
won't end well
The
for the human
Wayland,
race.
Wayland actually
Or any
talking to
race.
the engineer at the end, likening himself to a god for creating David, which is what is supposed to set the engineer off. Makes more. Yeah, I suppose that makes more sense than what actually happens in the movie, where the engineer just sort of looks at him and goes, "Nah, you're fucking dead, mate." Fucking batters him. Just felt like it.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help.
No, Oda, sorry, I was just,
It was a bonus for us.
I just see a lot of people saying, like, they...
Krogan you rescued is rallying.
I don't know how many times they played the series themselves, but,
You disabled that mom into Chunka.
they didn't know all the right things to do to get certain outcomes, whereas
We picked up some Turian troops.
I just happened to
Good to
get those
hear.
outcomes on my first playthrough, and I've done it that way ever since. Ah, fuck it.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
We need to speak to him. That was Bishop from the Alien movies. Speaking of Alien films, Admiral Hackett there, and Wayland in the AVP films. Anyway,
Wayne and Priory.
hello, Bluebird, who just says Steve. Bluebird.
Damn,
Rex.
I really use something to shoot right now.
Yeah,
Shepard.
Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians.
Oh, hello.
Yes, Shepard?
We having a talk? You okay?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will...
Noted.
Oh, wait. Actually, I think there's more to talk about there.
Yes, Shepard?
Let me, we've not had these conversations yet.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Boobs.
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems
So.
or anti-missile
So.
countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body
I'm
working
not sure if
out?
it is this
It is interesting.
conversation where she
The
says
crew
something.
are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
And then we all die. Okay.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more...
Noted.
No more existential conversations about the meaning of life or anything. Not today. Okay, we have 2 more missions to do. Next one, I'll try and go through quite quickly. It's actually an entirely non-combat section, so... Hey, Caden! Do you want to come along for a mission, buddy? Come on, buddy, old pal.
Never thought I'd see him fucking glow up.
This is the one and only time. You'll see why. I think AIs who are like that are cute in a way. Edie is fucking adorable. She transcends cute.
What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server.
You're fucking blinding me, Legion. Can you turn down the brightness a little bit?
Virtually interact with the Geth?
That kind of tech isn't even on the market.
Shut up,
This
kid.
can't be safe.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
Yeet!
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
So yeah, there's Geth fighter craft attacking the Quarian fleet. We are trying to disable them by literally going into the Geth server and shutting it down. Feels like cheating. Likeable like Legion, not so cold-hearted like other AI. I mean, yeah, as we're seeing, as was described in a section of dialogue back there, the Geth are becoming more individualized. They're like back in Mass Effect 1, where the Geth literally speak in like binary code. And they're described as really just having animal intelligence, which when networked together in large numbers can allow for some like tactical thinking and whatnot. They're not really people. Whereas now they're getting to that point.
Speaking of people not speaking in our fucking dialogue, what's going on there?
What?
What's that comment?
What comment?
It's in the live chat, not the top chat.
I don't...
Yes.
Wait, why even do that? Fucking hell, YouTube. Alright, no, I have no idea what question mark, N, question mark, N, question mark, N, question mark, N, N, question mark, N, question mark, N, 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 question mark, N, N, question mark, N, question mark, N, N, question mark, question mark, L means... What? I agree, Cuggy. Are you trying to communicate with the Geth consensus? Abu Tinzo 27. Have we got a Geth in chat? Do we have an AI watching the stream right now?
Remain still.
I think we do. Welcome. We support you and your rights.
Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload.
We're just as sentient as the rest of us.
He's speaking the language of the gods. Oh shit, did I just summon Cthulhu or something by reading it loud? Oh no.
We acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
0010100011011010101010101. Speaking binary is fun.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit.
How many games have you played where you download yourself into a computer and fuck about with cubes? I know for a fact there's a mission like this in Fallout 4. And I can think of a few others. Well, I can't immediately think of which games, but I know I've played others.
You surprised the Reapers are all over your server?
Just love cubes, don't they?
Minecraft. Oh, this way. Yeah, I want to try and get through this quite quick. Because this could drag a while if you get lost.
Warning.
I'll just try and sprint through it.
Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
So this is Reaper infection. The
Okay, I gotta ask,
horrible yellow cancer stuff.
It looks smelly.
It does. It's piss coloured.
Old piss coloured.
Old pissy Reapers.
What colour do you call this? Collector piss.
Collector piss orange. True. They did like their pissy orange, didn't they? And now they're dead.
Connection established.
What do you know?
To the access point.
Tron? Yeah, well, I suppose Tron's the original of this, isn't it?
Communication node. Error. Access denied.
Can I just challenge Harbinger to like a Tron motorbike race? You know the one?
Yeah.
Warning. Reaper
Be like, I win, you fuck off back to dark space.
I should be able to use his piss pals against him, really.
So we want to unlock this big ball in the middle here by getting rid of all the Reaper code.
Accessing data cluster.
Oh, hello.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony.
This is the creation of the Geth.
What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
So, 01.
Wasn't that footage from the
The
past?
very first Geth.
Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Ah, that's a complete cop-out, that is. Why do we see the Quarians in the past still with their modern hazmat suits? We haven't made character models yet.
It's like how you never see Elcor walk anywhere.
We haven't made walk animation cycles for them. Well, I know you do. I'm sure you do, somewhere.
Not in engine.
Not in engine, probably not, you're right. I think you see it in like cutscenes when you're flying through on your taxi or something.
I get to see that jelly thing when it gets killed.
The Hanar.
Yeah.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. Still no functions. It is still capable of serving.
More lore.
Ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned
Made a
tasks.
doubt, not
We will
identity.
reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Give me your answer.
What? Ah, I keep doing this. I keep going around in a circle. Is it this way? No. Maybe it is that way. Fuck! Wait, which fucking way am I going? God damn it, I was trying to avoid getting lost. Oh, piss you! Come on. Give me my stairs. There we go.
Access Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
Put the dogs on them.
No.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Was that an insinuation? That Legion was the first Geth to take up arms?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is...
I like the Elcar when they have to tell you what way they are saying things. Yeah, I do love that about them. They when speaking to other Elcar, they use like pheromones and minute body language that we don't understand to sort of express deeper meaning. So when they're speaking to other races, they have to be like sarcastically. Fuck you. I don't know.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
Nope.
What's wrong?
Oh, this is good.
Programs are increasing.
Oh. Here we go. Now the Reaper code regenerates.
It's the piss fighting back.
Yeah. So you have to cut it off at the source first.
Just cut it off.
Fucking cut it off. Where are we? Here? No? Fucking hell.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Shepard Commander.
Nope,
Take
nope,
target
nope,
the
nope,
vulnerable
nope.
points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
I need this way. Oh, this is so flashy on the screen.
Your face literally lights up every time it happens.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the
They're not
infection.
already.
Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
It's just lighting up my webcam. Oh shit, I hated this mission. Why? I mean, it's barely really a mission. It's more of an extended interactive cutscene.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth towards the data
Like,
accessing data.
I wasn't particularly looking forward to streaming this bit. That's why I kind of tried to make a mental note of the correct path to take so I could just get through it as quickly as possible.
This is insane. We need the Geth. You can't just destroy them for asking for us.
Oh no!
Time's up.
You poopy poop head. So mean.
Big bully.
The war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely
Fucking
been
hippies.
forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Oh. Wow.
You reckon sad robot?
Horrendous. What's horrendous about it, James? Like, do you get lost in it, or do you just not like the whole premise? I mean, I'll probably agree with you. Like, it's... I don't particularly like it either. After you've done it once, you don't really ever feel like you need to do it again. Sounds like a fun one to replay.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster.
But
disrupt the infection at this spot.
need to do it.
It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
I swear these piss cubes are getting harder and harder.
Yeah, you just gotta find the earlier bits in the chain. Destroy them here first.
Shepard Commander,
I'm
target the
here.
vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
I've returned! Hello, Cameron Craft. How are you?
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
What was that? I laughed so hard when I stumbled into the Elcor embassy and had a longer conversation with them. Yeah. I do like the Elcor. We need an Elcor companion in the next game, for the love of God. It's so repetitive, and Legion is constantly telling you, not that bit. If you're getting lost, yeah, sure. No, I absolutely get you, James.
The creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
However, it's quite essential to get across the whole Quarian Geth dynamic, to give you context.
Accessing data.
Especially when you think that if you're not really paying attention to the lore, all the player knows about the Geth is they're the bad guys in the first game.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
And that's the Quarians abandoning Rannoch 300 years ago.
This isn't happening now?
Or is it 200? I don't know.
It is timestamped 290 years ago.
290, whatever.
It
Thank
is
you,
the
Legion.
creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion, that's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the
Do a flip.
is removed,
Yeah,
there
sure.
is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
What would you suggest, James, as a better way of getting across this?
During periods of difficulty, we admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established.
Like, it would have been quicker just to do it all in, like, a cutscene or something. Like, kind of like with the Prothean beacon, that Shepard just gets beamed into her brain, you know? You could get across pretty much all of those same little snippets of history that way, and avoid the whole running around shooting at petty squares, you know?
The fighter squadrons have
Or could you think of a more interesting way of doing it?
detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Alright.
You find it on an unskippable holotape that you have to listen
Oh
to
no!
for
Fuck off,
20
Fallout
minutes.
76!
We now exit the consensus.
Alright.
You must proceed to the end of work.
I'm there, we're going. Yeah, but you need to remove the virus from them. How would you have done that differently? You could have not included the virus in this part of the story. Because we're kind of already having to destroy the Reaper signal in this next mission. That's our main objective.
The virus has jumped. Find which terminal it
Yeah, go away, Fallout New Vegas!
Are you sure? What's happening?
We are here for Caden. You will give him to us.
Why?
We're gonna shag him.
They wish to join us.
They what?
So yeah, destroying all that Reaper code in that one server
We judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours.
gave us this bunch of extra Geth. But only this bunch.
The old machines
Like a few dozen.
the Reapers.
We haven't got the rest of the Geth army yet.
They're welcome to sign on. The Reapers will put up a tough enough fight.
We are aware. Geth are capable of calculating odds of victory over the old machines.
What are the odds?
Greater than they were before.
Remind
Optimism.
me, Born Admiral Hackett's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
We got some big boys, Sam. Look at these big boys.
It's so good on multiplayer.
Oh yeah. That's what you play as, isn't it? Also, that's why we brought Caden with us, because he got to do fuck all that mission.
Attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
James, build it into the Geth Dreadnought mission. Keep the flashbacks, but have Tali there with a crisis of conscience. Sure. So just
We need those ships to recover life
bypass the whole mission by kind of just combining it into the other one. I mean, that's an efficient way of doing it. But you still have to deal with
not letting people in life pods die.
kind of
just so we
exposition,
can rummage
basically.
through Geth debris.
I suppose if you just want to avoid the whole Minecraft square section, that's easily enough
It's
done.
not your call to make.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Oh, quick check. Before we go, I just want to have a little look. Geth Primes. Okay. The Quarians, are we the baddies, if you will? Yeah, I mean, absolutely. To be fair, Tali's already having a bit of that crisis of conscience. Well, due to our actions. Like, she's a little bit sympathetic to the Geth at this point, thanks to her relationship with Legion in Mass Effect 2 and everything else. But that is kind of thanks to us. We could also fuck up a lot of conversations back in game, possibly even game 1, and certainly game 2, which would make Tali quite a bit more of a, I don't know, a militant. Oh, taking the dog out. I didn't know you were still here, Cameron, but glad to see you were. Are we good to go? I think so. 1 second. Let me quickly check in with Edie because, I don't know, we just did a very AI-focused quest and she's the AI. Want to see if she has anything to say? Even with much better graphics, Shepard still has a horrible, horrendous, world-shattering haircut! How fucking dare you, Cameron Craft? How bloody dare you?
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It's fascinating. Mind-blowing. I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Okay.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No.
Don't remember that. Yeah, you would be. You'd poop your pants a little bit if you just woke up surrounded by a bunch of Geth Primes, wouldn't you? Just what it says. Okay. And here we go. How long has the stream been going for? Because this is going to be the last mission we do. 2 hours. That's not too bad then. Oh, shit. Who should we bring? 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 Who should we bring?
Caden.
I kind of want to bring Javik. For reasons. Let's bring Javik. I might regret this. Where have all my weapons gone? Oh, for fuck's sake. The last mission took all my weapons off me. So I gotta put them back. Yeah. Sure, why not? You can have the anti-Geth gun. In fact, so can you? Yeah. There you go. Oh no. That's what happens when you never take certain companions out. They're just constantly underleveled. Increased damage, increased recharge speed, damage to armor and barriers. Lift grenade, sure, why not? I never use it. Slam, sure, why not? Pull. What did Godzilla say? The Geth Primes all say Shepherd in unison in Rex's voice. Sure.
Imagine them all like punching the ground, standing up and going, Shepherd, Shepherd, it's just like
Shepherd. I'm hungry. Can we get some macros on the way home?
The upper entrance.
Wrong
before the Geth can organize resistance.
The Geth can have macros
We will
too.
deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape.
They're all our children.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrade.
This is a really weird interaction and I've never understood it.
Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
what a dumb interaction.
Yeah, I swear that this is like some kind of error in the scripting. Like it doesn't make sense. I feel like I did the Paragon.
Good luck.
I understand your point of view, Legion response, but then for some reason it plays the Renegade, grr, I don't like Geth response. I don't understand. Anyway. Just ignore that happened.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world.
Oh, I should have changed her outfit. It's ugly.
Look at the sky.
Of course, and
And
it's
the
rough
rock
and it gets
formations.
everywhere.
They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Rannoch.
Cameron Craft, stop bullying my fucking hair.
Our bodies carried the seeds that
It's
sprout
pretty.
desert grass. You've heard me say
Even if it has no physics.
best translation I can come
It's like a Lego brick.
by the home world I hope to see someday.
Fucking hairpiece you slide on the head.
The living room window will be right here.
It's pretty.
Should know.
Can we get a Bold Shepherd episode?
To the land. I know it doesn't mean much.
Sure.
But when this is over, I'll have a home.
Next week we're gonna log in.
Centuries, isn't it?
Exactly where we left off. Nothing else changed, but we're playing as like a fat, bald, beardy shepherd. Don't even mention it. Like, don't reference it at all.
Treat it like we've always been playing.
Like, what are you guys talking about? Nothing's changed. Gizmo Shepherd, exactly.
Shepherd looks at the camera and says, "You made me do this. You've done this to me."
Okay, here we go. Final assault.
Right, Cameron Croft, you're stepping on sacred ground that even I'm not allowed to make fun of now. I'd watch what you're... I'd choose your next few words carefully.
Crikey! Boom. Oh, I can't. Fuck me for looking at the chat for a fucking second. And ironically, the comment I was looking at was, look at me, you did this to me. Thanks, Oda, you literally fucking killed me.
It's Oda being Vic and Gizmo and all our fat characters. Adding additional dialogue to the fucking thingy we do.
I'm annoyed now. pissed me off for the last time.
I can't believe that's the thing that distracts you, but not the haircut thing.
Can we get through one stream without dying, please? It's all I want. Before this is over, I want to get through one session. You're banned.
Toilet's number one, don't you?
Win it. Second best part of Mass Effect 3, I think. The whole Rannoch section. I prefer the Krogan stuff, but this is right up there. Kyling is number... Get the fuck out of here! No, I am... I don't know, like... Out of the two storylines, the Krogan Genophage stuff and the Quarian Geth stuff, what's your favourite? Not necessarily the missions, but like of the two sort of plot lines. What's more interesting?
Is this to me or
to you? Yeah, and to chat. I'm asking you. God, I think ammo.
By a thin margin, I think Big Tachunkus is more interesting because obviously the whole that whole thing has been set up for the past 2 or 3 games.
Well, to be fair, so was the Geth. If you go back to Mass Effect 1 and you speak to Tali, like back on the ship, she does tell you quite a lot about the whole Geth situation. Even there, you can be like, I don't know, it kind of sounded like slavery what you were doing to them. But definitely the Genophage stuff is much more front and center.
Emotionally involved?
Yeah, like Vermeer and like Rex can die in Mass Effect 1 because of the whole Genophage thing. Not because of the Genophage, but like because of him not wanting you to destroy Saren's cure for it.
Because of passion.
Yeah, what the hell? What is the red dot over here? I don't like being potentially flanked. What's going on? Sorry, you see on a little compass marker down there.
I'd just get in cover.
I don't know. I'm a little confused. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I think slightly the Krogan stuff I prefer, but I do prefer these missions. The Chanka stuff. I don't know. I just really like this planet. It's so fucking gorgeous. Plus it's a nice change from fighting Reapers and Cerberus. I think that helps. Also, Tali's here. Are you guys gonna come join me? What are you doing? Yeah, this is my favorite part of Mass Effect 3, I think. Excluding DLC. These sort of missions we've done.
Understood. Right.
Do I have more Mata camo? Thank you, Jesus. I feel they're on the same line. Saving civilization. Yeah, they both are. They're both super important galaxy-changing events. Because Shepard is just the most... the singularly most important person in the universe, apparently. Hey, I'll buy it. Shepard's awesome. Someone wanna...
Shepard has to kind of work for it, I feel.
Yeah. Plus, end of the day, it's all a part of the overarching objective, which is defeat the Reapers. Like, if it wasn't for the Reapers showing up, nobody would have bothered trying to cure the Genophage. Nobody would have bothered trying to solve the Quarry and Geth schism. So honestly, thanks, Harbinger. We owe you.
I thought we were just trying to get Saren arrested.
Yeah.
You're nicked.
You're right, nicked, son. Give me a good old slam, Jarek. Oh, here they come. Missile guys flanking. No, you don't. No, actually, Tally. You... Oh, never mind. Can you not cancel a squad mate's ability after you've already told them to do it? Yep. Oh, I thought I dodged it. Oh, you dudes are so annoying. Just get back here and fight like a man. Stop running and hiding, hiding and running.
Know what I mean?
Know what I mean? Such awkward, like, cover placement here. Just get hit you!
Amazing.
You just gonna chill there? Yeah.
Oh, I did a Cerberus.
Give him the old Slim Jim. Okay. Cause the massive space fleet firing at one target on the yeah. Sorry, I think you're getting ahead of yourself, Will. That comes later. Oh, I really don't like this bit. It's just an awkward layout of platforms. Like fucking missile dudes just running around. And I killed you all like 5 times over already. And they keep respawning in awkward places. I was just up on this platform and there was no one there, and now they're all back again. Oh my god, they are actually all back again. One there, one there, one there. This game loves to just spawn enemies in, you know? I think I might actually die here, because I've lost the high ground, but I only did it because there was no enemies up on the high ground. There was one dude running around on this lower platform, and I had to run him down because he was getting on me tits. And now that I got him, they're all respawned on the upper platform. That's just really annoying. Ah. Die. Still no ammo here. I was gonna stay here for a while. And hi, Shepard. Hi, Cameron. Fuck me.
Oh,
it's over, Shepard. We have the high ground. Yeah. Oda says, I like both Rex and Grunt, but I also like Legion. Always AI that are likable, close to human. I know. What is it about? I have this thing for like AI in any fiction, basically. They always end up being like my favorite characters. Something about like machines learning humanity, or sapient, sentience, whatever you want to call it. Let's not be so humanocentric. Okay, I really need to get off this little bit of ground here. You didn't take my advice, that's why you're dying. What? Give him the old Slim Jim. What is the old Slim Jim? I don't know what that means. Okay, but the second time I have cleared this fucking platform. Can you guys just cut it the fuck out now? Are we done? was that? Reaper Tech. I'll take it. we just robbed Harbinger's bank account there, apparently. Pick up Reaper Tech. 10,000 credits. Shepard, you are becoming an annoyance. That was my Capri Sun fund you took there.
Not an option. The Geth would scramble a defense before we broke through.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Where are they all? Zippity zappity, get off my property. In fact, Tally, what weapon are you using? Use your cool electro arc gun. Which is supposedly good against robots.
More dropping in.
Oh, get back here. Kind of doing the wrong ability here. Nope. There we go. I want throw to be marked to R2. That's better. Because I could spam that fucker. Look at this! Look at that fire rate. Ooh! Get off the ledge. Oh dear.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
Big boom. Sorry, left balcony. Missiles. Yep. I go through ammo in this thing like crazy. Come on, we'll get him. Come on. Jab it, get him. Fucking nab him. There we go.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
Field machines upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Ooh, Geth plasma shotgun. Now, Tally, you like shotguns, don't you? How is that? Oh, it's actually worse in every way. Equal or worse, so never mind.
Oh.
You just keep using what you're using.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Your synthetic allies using Reaper code. That's a mistake.
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Yeah, character growth, Tally. Isn't there some weapon mods that can give you more ammo? Yes, there absolutely is, but I'm using lighter weapon and, well, more damage is a given. Especially on this difficulty setting, and lighter is good for me because it lets me do things like this! Woo! Woo! The less you're carrying, the faster you can spam abilities. Go on, get him. Get him, lad. There you go.
Let him.
Don't let him. Eat. In cover. I gotta say, my my Vanguard playthrough, spamming Shockwave at like that speed is just so good. Not so much in Mass Effect 3 actually. In Mass Effect 2, the Shockwave is so much more powerful. Like it just destroys. Yeah, it's like really, really wide. So it's like just a train, a freight train through the middle of the room. In this, it's very, very narrow. It's more like a, almost like a vertical swipe you do. you kind of have to be quite accurate. But if there's a bunch of people in a line in front of you, it'll get them all. But the other thing that the Vanguard can do is this... Well, you know what it is. The charge attack. I forget what it's actually called.
Biotic charge?
Biotic charge. Well, that's easy enough to remember. When I was doing the blank boss fight at the end of the Citadel DLC, that could be really fucking difficult, especially as a Vanguard. But you just keep doing biotic charge, like, endlessly, and it just keeps you alive. Because it refreshes your shields the more you do it. Yeah, Vanguard is definitely my favorite class in this game. I've absolutely settled on that. Oh, wait. I fucking remember what happens here. I'm not liking this. This caught me out last time.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing.
Get in cover. Nope. Get in cover. Get in cover. Oh no, we're not there yet. It's next. We're really not got much more to do, by the way, guys. We're actually, like, second to last room. Was that a Dr. Zoidberg sound? It might have been. I didn't think about it if I did it. Die, come on. How did that miss? Oh crap! Whoa, that's cheating! That's cheating! Oh, that was a... Did you see that? Dive into cover.
Yeah.
That's the fastest I've ever moved. The missile guys are really annoying, that's all. Take your shields down in one, and then they'll kill you in another one. Yeet! Ultra Instinct. Oh. Can I get some ammo, please, before the next thing?
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight.
Sorry, I just really want to find some ammo. Oh, here they come. Yep, this is what I was talking about. Down the elevator comes a big guy. Tally, can you mind control? You missed, you silly woman. Never mind. I don't have the ammo for this. Wasn't there a heavy weapon in this room? Honestly, that's what I'm looking for, Cuggy. I know there's a heavy weapon in the next room. I know there's many heavy weapons in the next room, actually. Because I made an absolute mental note to use them next time. When I was on stream. But I can't find it here. God! I don't know why. My guy is just not doing like the left to right controlling very well. They're either zooming into cover stupid speeds or they're not doing anything at all. Oh, there's a stupid little combat drone. Get rid of it. Come on, give me green. Javik. There we go. Problem solved. That's Liara's specialty. What was? Oh, okay, we're going into this. We're going into this fight with no ammo. Good luck. But here's the heavy weapons. 1, to 3 Geth Primes.
What a shit show.
What an absolute fucking shit show. And it'd be nice if they just got out of cover for a second. No, oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this! Oh, Christ, I already can tell this is going to be a few deaths. Combat roll, please! Shepard, why won't you fucking combat roll? Fucking hell, I am not joking. It's just not working.
No, I knew there was going to be a nice meaty death coming there.
Like, I knew it was coming, but at the very least, I could have possibly avoided it if I just fucking combat rolled.
What a right cacophony of agony.
Okay, could you not interrupt my charge up with that? Come on. Come on. There we go. 1 down. Where's the next heavy weapon?
It's not a real tactic.
What?
The old Slim Jim.
The old Slim Jim doesn't mean anything. We're just putting words together. Go away. Go away! There's too much stuff! You've got turrets, you've got drones. Ugh. Next.
Assembly line.
Like, if it was just the 3 juggernauts, that's pish already. But then they keep spawning in turrets and drones. Like, did you see the map? When it's just full of red. Go away. Where is the heavy weapon? Ah! This is the last room, by the way, guys. You'll be pleased to know. I mean, you're not going to get any worse than this. Okay. I don't know where the other heavy weapons are. At least I'm not getting a chance to pick it up. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Every time you get hit, you also go, ah, I'm stumbled. Which really doesn't help. Nope.
You're banned staggering.
I'm trying to pick up this weapon. Can you guys please just distract them? Just distract them. Please, there we go. Turret, go away. I swear to God, like, the more stuff is happening on screen, the less responsive your, like, getting in cover and combat rolling is. That or it's sweaty hands. I'll absolutely put it down to that as well.
The sweaty git.
The stress. Blinding. Javik, you absolutely suck. What? Would you piss off? Okay, Tali, you keep doing what you're doing. Javik, can you actually hit him this time? Javik, there we go. You are the slowest motherfucker. Shoot him in the arse.
And Marco, the god of elves.
Thank fuck for that. We're done. Let's go.
Shutter Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate
birds.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat.
Big flap.
Now look at that view.
We recommend haste. The creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection.
That beautiful.
His weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
Oh, there's the Reaper signal down there. All right, guys. Let's just enjoy the view for a second. That's just really nice, isn't it? There we go, photo mode. Yeah. Yeah, look at me in my stupid holographic armor. Okay.
Target locked.
Ow.
What the?
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody get to the ship.
I have got us an Uber. Yeah, so there was just a Reaper underground. That was the signal. I can't enjoy the view. All I see is Shepard's terrible bob cut. Cameron Craft, I love you. But fuck you. You're bad. Get the fuck out of here.
Pack your things. Get out of my building.
You're fired. Come on, give me another chance. You're fired. Come on, give me another chance. You're fired. Come on, give me another chance. Go! Do you think that's doing anything?
No. We need Vega.
Where's James Vega when we need him? Just throw. We need a bomber with James Vega strapped underneath. Drop him in. Damn, y'all are still going. Yeah, Neil. We're almost done.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over! If we run away, the Geth
The music is fucking dope in this segment. Yeah, it absolutely is, Cuggy. Sorry, my laugh there. It's just really fucking cool. Being chased by a Reaper. This is part of the reason why this is one of my favorite missions.
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander, good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll pave the weak spot.
We're gonna go punch him in the face. That's what we're doing. Come here! Me and Vega, we're gonna kick the shit out of him.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target. Find us a target or we'll lose the fleet.
Oh, we got his attention. If a Kane can't kill a Reaper, nobody can, aside from Shepard 2 minutes from now. Oh, sorry, I should be doing this. Fuck up. Nah. First beam you can dodge easily enough. Second beam he starts to track onto you. So you kind of have to like lure in one direction and then change. Ah, fuck it. Should have known that. What are we on? Change direction. Change direction. Change direction. Whoop! Really fucking easy to do this, idiot. The thing you gotta be careful of is if you go too far in one direction and you hit the wall. then you're fucked. So mix it up.
Noise is horrible.
Ugh. Don't want to be too close to the wall on either side. There we go. I'm gonna go left. I'm going left. I'm going left. No, I'm not. Haha, loser. I'm going right. I'm going right. I'm going right. Nah. This guy's just like, stay still. No fair. I'm telling Harbinger on you. Oh. Slow-mo. Beep. Oh, the sound effects are really off here. I hope they would have patched this by now. I don't know why. Some of the cutscenes in Mass Effect 3 in particular, like the sound effects are really, really low.
At least the music's quality.
Yeah, true. Yay! You're becoming an annoyance.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
Oh, fuck off.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order.
Yeah, that's a
chaos.
very bassy voice.
It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed.
You notice the whole world is shaking when he's talking.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
He needs to turn the game
Organics
down
and
a bit.
synthetics
A little
don't
bit.
have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion.
No, it proves it. We got
Finish your war.
we got Geth and Quarians working together at the moment.
Be waiting.
The only reason the other ones are fighting is because of you assholes.
We did it. We killed a Reaper.
I killed him.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
No, you don't.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the
No.
Reaper code? That would make
This
them
can go
as
very
smart as
badly.
when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
So, under normal circumstances, we stop Legion from uploading this code and let the Quarians continue their attack while the Geth are vulnerable. Or we let them upload the code, which will make the Geth overpower and destroy the Quarians. So you're basically picking between the Geth and the Quarians, between Legion or Tally.
Upload the code to the
We're
Geth.
going Legion.
Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Like I said, that's under normal circumstances.
Uploading. 10%.
This is
Hopefully,
Admiral
you've done
Talizora.
things right, though.
All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Rally.
No.
There we go.
Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
So you need a high enough Paragon
All ships.
skill
This is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is
and
dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
you need that guy alive who we saved a couple missions ago.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please, kill us alive.
All units, hold fire.
There we go.
Error. Copying code is insufficient.
If you've seen the bad endings for
Direct
this,
personality dissemination
Rip.
required. Shepard Commander, I must go to
I've had it once.
I'm sorry.
Intentionally.
It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kill us alive.
Rip. F's in chat.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we
No.
can. Where are we supposed to go?
No, I'm just thinking about the end of the game.
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland.
Isn't it beautiful?
Are you gonna be okay?
Everyone's
so,
happy.
Commander. Thank you.
Big Chad Geth.
The big Chad. I am the king of the Geth.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
Big Gethungus. Again.
I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
Why is this
So I'm coming
fucking
with
game so sad? Crying constantly. Sorry, Oda.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this.
It's worse if you're playing it on your own. Well, playing it yourself, like it's
And all
your
I
character
see
and it's your
is
playthrough.
everyone I've lost.
I don't know what it's like watching somebody
my
else,
team
but
on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
Of course, this talks about markets, just as Rannoch has been liberated, LMAO.
Yeah, it is.
I hate that you can't tell the Reaper to shut the fuck up. When he's
You actually
doing
can, but I didn't do that option.
But right now,
I kind of wish I did. There's an option
shut
just
the
to be
fuck
like,
up and die in peace.
shut the fuck up, and then you shoot it in the face.
Right
Like,
now,
that is an option. I'm not joking. Okay, you don't say shut the fuck up, but you do shoot it in the face. I like that. The rule of Geth communism has ended. Neoliberalism has returned to Rannoch.
Resolve the situation with the Geth. Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact. I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making. Had a lot of help. We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies
And there's your excuse for why there's still Geth enemies in multiplayer.
Just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help.
Oh, here we go.
I've received information from
No,
my government.
no cake.
It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel. What if I come to the Citadel?
Oh,
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's
So
office.
finally, the Asari are agreeing to possibly help us. We gotta go to the Citadel and speak to the Counselor. How are we doing? 5,000 for our total galactic strength. How does that... Where does that put us? More information, there we go. Chances of success are low but measurable. I'll take those odds.
Commander, something on your mind?
It's all thanks to the Blue Suns.
What's our state of readiness?
We're getting there. And with the Reapers pressing their advantage across all fronts, we don't have a lot of time to catch up.
I want to ask about...
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
how are the Krogan and the Turians doing
What about
these days?
the Turians and
I
Krogan?
haven't asked about this yet, have
The
we?
Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us.
Not his
And that female
fucking
Krogan
brother.
you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of
Basically,
Krogan
we did all the
support
good
as it
stuff.
is.
We did pretty much everything right with the Krogan.
Good to hear.
What are the Asari and Solarians doing, actually?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
Do you remember the Ascension? The giant-ass ship from the first game?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
You can destroy it at the end of Mass Effect 1 when you get to choose whether or not you want to save the Council. So you can either sacrifice a bunch of human ships to save the Council and the Destiny Ascension, which is basically the most powerful ship in the galaxy outside of the Reapers. Or you can, I don't know, save a bunch of human ships. How's Arya?
What about Arya's mercenaries?
We got the Blue Sun now, don't we?
There's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with.
We got the Blue Mercs!
The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk.
Yeah.
The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation. But whatever you did.
Nothing more, sir.
Okay.
I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Oh?
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepherd around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out
Hey.
there. Hack it out.
Mama Shepherd's proud. Okay, how long have we been going? Has that been 3 hours? Almost 3 hours. Well, perfectly, we have wrapped up the Rannoch arc, just as intended. Fantastic. So, what are we going to do next week? We have been called to the Citadel to speak to the the Asari Councillor. But we're not going to do that right away. We've got a side quest. Oh, fucking... Wow, there's so much stuff going on. I don't want to. Okay, nothing good. Mama Shepherd? Yeah, we have a mom. She's what was it? Well, she's in the Alliance Navy herself. Just before we sign off, I just want to make sure, figure out what we are doing. We might do some DLC, at least start some DLC next week. The other ones, well, the next one we're going to do, Leviathan, unlike Omega, you don't have to do it all at the same time. You can do like one little bit, and you can go do some other stuff, because you're jumping around the galaxy to different planets, so you can basically take it at your own pace. I think we're going to go half and half Leviathan and some other side quests next week before we go into, and we might go check in with this Asari counselor, see what she wants. I'm just cautious about hitting the next major plot point right away. Let's go, actually, we'll go speak to, we should probably speak to Garrus. We have completely been ignoring our boyfriend for weeks.
The Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that.
Let me go speak to Edie first.
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor, don't ask them.
AI is cool. Just as a sci-fi concept, AI is interesting. Next multiplayer stream when? That's a very good question, Cuggy. I don't know.
Whenever you want to do it.
Probably. I don't know. If we ever just feel like a break from doing story stuff. What was that, Oda? I'm a mum and a big softie, so I'm very sentimental and cry if I feel a connection to the character. Like, me too. I can't get very sentimental when I'm streaming because I'm too busy worrying about like viewing numbers and chat and connection and everything else. But believe me, when I'm just here on my own playing these games, or any fucking game like this, or movie or whatever else, you know, I get invested. Oof. It hurts. It hurts so bad. You should have seen me finishing up my playthrough the other week. The final mission. I'll
go speak to
Garrus.
Garrus.
Yeah. And Tally. I'm not looking forward to the end. I'm gonna feel so bad. After everything we've done.
Sweet potato fries. Have you only just joined at the end?
Or have you just been quiet?
Yeah.
Hey, Garrus.
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just
Every
slowly
Disney movie and Braveheart, I cry every 5 minutes. Braveheart, bit random one to throw in there, but sure.
You will.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible...
Oh yeah, Conrad survived in my other playthrough.
Still can't get used
That's
to people asking me things like that.
The other week when Conrad died, the reason I was so shocked was because I didn't think he fucking would. Because I played this on my own, like, the week beforehand, and Conrad survived because somebody else showed up and saved him. It didn't happen, and I was like, what? Oh no, we broke the timeline. Conrad Werner is dead. The world is doomed.
We've doomed ourselves to the worst ending.
At some point, we're going to have to decide.
The thread of prophecy is severed. Reload to save or continue in the doomed world you have created.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like
Mr. House's dreams will never be realised.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time.
Oh, sweet potato, you were just at work.
When you do.
So no time to type. Well, I hope you enjoyed.
Not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions and every one of them with a
Missed your usual remarks, you mate.
Have you ever
Do
seen
the best you can
Braveheart,
with
Sam?
what you know. It's no different than your days at Seaside.
No, I've
No,
never
you're
seen
right.
Braveheart.
It's okay.
Starting to understand why
The historical inaccuracies bother me a little bit. That and every fucking Scottish historical figure is never played by a Scottish actor, it seems.
The ruthless calculus.
Scottish actors don't exist.
No, they're not allowed to play Scottish characters. It's
over there can live.
But they can play everything but Scottish characters.
Are you?
Sorry, we're kind of like talking over a serious conversation. The cold calculus of war.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic.
Oh, no, Shepard.
I guess I can't argue with that. You managed peace between the Geth and the Quarians. Maybe there is another way.
Sorry, I'm just... For people who know the ending of this game, they know all three of them, all four of the endings. Without, like, spoiling anything in chat, I'm just saying... Red and feeling terrible. Because of everything that's been said in that conversation, with every conversation we have with Edie, with everything that just happened on Rannoch.
Yes, but it's also a good
Red.
way to draw enemy fire.
Is that the worst one?
No, it's not a case of... I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's the best ending. But it's very debatable, like, almost on a philosophical level. We could argue over what's good, what's right, and what's wrong forever, and people still do, and people still are. Hey, Yavik.
Can't wait for them to pick the ending that pisses everyone off the most. Is what's the canon.
Probably the ending where you shoot somebody in the face as a joke and it triggers the worst ending. Again, I'm keeping it vague for spoilers, but
I have been exploring.
Focus on an iguana on a stick.
oh wait, oh, for fuck. I can't be arsed. Sorry, I can't be arsed. 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 I thought you were going to talk about how we just kicked a Reaper's ass. But you're going on about how, like, I could touch things and see what happened. Just like, okay. Oh! Sorry, we're going to speak to Tally. It's just before we do...
Oh yeah, Jack's not down there.
There you are! Come back here! Fuck! It's my hamster. We bought a hamster in Mass Effect 2, and yeah, after the Alliance took control of the ship, all of our stuff got a little bit displaced, but the hamster got loose. There it is. There it is. Come here. What? Little bastard, come back. Have I upgraded the Mattock? I think it is. I think it's level 5, which is the highest you can get without doing a new game plus. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. There we go, Space Hamster. It's very important. It is extremely important to get the best ending that you have the Space Hamster. You think I'm joking?
Can't be. No. I guess that's
Yeah, you could
fire the hamster out of a cannon at
you
the
do.
Reapers.
You literally throw the hamster right into Harbinger's face, and he dies from allergic shock. Okay.
Sorry. From Rannoch.
No, Cuggy, you can get it to level 10 only if you do New Game Plus. So you need to complete the game and then load back in your Mass Effect 3 save back into a new game, Mass Effect 3, where you start with all of your weapons at level 5, and then you can upgrade them another 5 levels to get to level 10.
Helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
Yeah, that sounds like bullshit to
Geth
me.
are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them.
Red.
We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Okay. I think on that, we are absolutely going to call it there, though. Yeah, do we really want to speak to Diana Allers? Ah, fuck it, while we're here. I keep lying, I keep saying we're going to end, but we keep going.
Oh shit.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years?
Wait.
Commander?
No.
I'm doing a segment
Never
on the
mind.
Geth-Quarian War.
No, you have to invite her up to your room to speak. Ah, never mind.
Nah, not more of that
We're not
shit
doing it.
again.
We're not doing it. One of those interviews, isn't it? Where you get an extra, like, 10 points to your galactic readiness. Okay. Well, I would say a fairly successful run tonight. And we're probably, like, well over the halfway point overall in the game. It's a long game, especially with the DLC. We're going to be quite a few more parts still to go. But, like I say, 3-hour streams, if I can manage that, as long as I have coffee, unlike last week when I was absolutely knackered, I can get some stuff done, and we can get through this at a fairly quick pace. Yeah. I suppose I'll spin my game so I can actually end the stream. Shepherd, Savior of the Galaxy, Killer of Reapers, beaten by a hamster. Hey, I got it eventually! Fucking can't outrun me forever. Little bastard. Alright, thank you everyone for joining. And I'll hopefully see some of you next Saturday for Dead Space. And the rest of you next Sunday. Alright. Good night, everyone.
Have a good night.